Hey guys, Carl from Technical Enduro Skills Training School. I've got an exciting new thing to fit to the bike today. It's a exhaust header cage made by a company in Poland called Artefon. It's actually different from some of the others I've seen. This one is made from 8mm steel, and so although it carries a little bit more weight, it actually doesn't feel that bad holding it in the hand. I did weigh it. It weighs about 1.8 kilos. On my last bike I was using a full aluminium wraparound guard from PTech, and although that is an unbelievably good quality bit of kit, they do get heavy because a lot of the mud comes off the front wheel, goes over the header pipe and ends up in that hollow behind the header. And so I'm keen to try one of these steel gauges. I know they're very common in South Africa and in some other countries where people make them. I know you get many different makes. I thought I'd give this one a try. Artefon, I'll put a link in the video's description. Unbelievably, I ordered this 2 or 3 days ago from Poland, and it's here. So a very good service. He clearly pre-makes them, and they're available. So I'm going to email him to see what he wants me to say about it as well. If there's any particular reason why he uses steel over aluminium. It's stainless steel. The welding on it looks beautiful. It's all really high quality. We'll see how it fits in a minute, and I'll tell you how long it took and any challenges. You do get a fitting kit in the package as well, but I'll show you. I've made some changes to that just to give me a bit more confidence about it. So let's have a look. So what you get in the box with the actual cage is you get 4 screws. 2 are slightly longer than the other 2, a couple of D connectors and 4 bolts. The ones that they provide are not locking ones, and so I'm providing these on my own. I had them in my toolbox. These are locking nuts and some stainless steel washers, so I prefer to fit them with the locking nuts. That might be a good idea for these guys to upgrade in their kit at some future point. But you seem to be, you get everything in the box. It looks really high quality, and what I liked about this one on the pictures, it looked like it sits really close to the exhaust header. It doesn't sit that far away, so it doesn't necessarily make your bike a lot wider when you ride. Okay, and there it is, all fitted. It took me a bit longer than I expected. I thought 10-12 minutes. It's only 6 bolts, but turned out to be about 25 minutes because it's a bit of puzzle building. The spacing is quite tight. Everything works, everything fits, there's no problem. You just have to be a bit careful. There's a bit of a trick. I think the trick is get the 2 U-bolts in first, get them around the frame and let them sit and hang at their own weight. Then tilt your frame guard in and get the little lock nuts to bite through the fitting plate there. And then you worry about the bottom 2, because if you don't do that, it's just very awkward with all the spacing. And then to tighten this very far one here, I had to actually remove my Bulletproof Designs rad guard, because as you can see here, there's just no I can't even get my finger in there properly. You're not going to get a socket or a spanner in there. So but with the guard removed, I used the screwdriver to leverage down the pipe a little bit, and that gave me enough space to tighten that one up. But everything fits great. This is fitted with the Acerbis bash plate. The 2 longer bolts that they provide fits in there, so pretty much everything that you need is there, except if you want to obviously use your own lock nuts on the front U-bolts. I'll do a ride report. I'll let you guys know how I get on with it. It feels super solid. It looks nice. It sits nice and tight, and there you can see the name. And if you can see it through the sunlight, artefon.com is who makes it. I don't have any sponsorship with them or anything like that. This is just, I paid for this, got it on eBay. I'll put a link in the description. I think you can see that it looks really nice.